Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Lolo Moon, and this is a all 12 signs reading for the rest of May, the 23rd through the 31st. So I want to let everybody know that the signs will be timestamped down below. If you do like this video or if it resonates with you, please be sure to hit like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And also, if you're looking for a personal reading, you can book down below in the caption box. If you do not see any spots available for you, I have opened up additional spots this week. If you do not see any spots available for you, just email me down below and we can work something out. Okay? Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and start with Aries, and I'm just going to pull a few cards here, Oracle messages and Tarot, to see what the rest of your month looks like. Okay, Aries, and this will be time-stamped, by the way. So you have success, and let's see, I was going to do one of these, I forgot. You have success, and you have reptilians. Okay, so Aries, what I'm kind of seeing for you is that you could definitely be having some financial success, but I also get the sense that, like, you know, you could be in survival mode. So it's like money could be coming in really quickly, but it could also be going out because you need, like, you have things you have to pay. Be going out very quickly because you have things you have to pay for. But I'm also getting the sense that there could be like somebody in your environment who, you know, wants a little bit of that success, is very much like, ooh, you have money now, give me some. Okay, so be very wary of that. Then you also have the Chariot card. Yeah, I definitely feel, oh my gosh, and the Wheel of Fortune. I definitely feel like you are it's like you're really persevering, you're facing your fears, you're moving forward. I also, like, I get the sense that, like, you know, you could be persevering, but at the same time, like, things are just naturally, like, turning in your favor. Like, it's just the right timing because the universe has stepped in. You know, success is just, like, on the rise for you. It could be all of a sudden. Let's see what's on the bottom of this deck here. You have organization. So you could find that you're getting organized right now in terms of, like, a business. Like, you're getting, like, ideas are really flowing in for you. Crop circles. Pay attention to the signs around you. With that Hanged Man, you may need to see some things differently, or you've been dealing with some procrastination and it's time to kind of put forth some you know, take some action, because, like, it looks like you could be coming out of procrastination, and, like, now, like, you know, Spirit is telling you take some action. The only thing I want to say is, like, you know, it's like you come into financial success. Like, the signs are around you. You're receiving some clarity, some messages. You're putting things into motion. You're coming out of a period of stagnancy. Just kind of be careful of, like, you know, who's around you who may want your money, or, you know, or who may want to interfere with this process of your success. Tell me a little bit more about that, reptilians, please. You have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles with the Sun card on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're kind of walking away from anybody who holds you back. I mean, I feel like you're working on multiplying your finances right now, and I feel like you're taking your power back in terms of somebody who I feel like just holds you back, like just intercepts with your success. With your financial success, with any kind of forward movement in your life. And, like, Spirit is giving you these messages saying, like this person is a blockage, or this person or these people or this situation is a blockage for you. And it's like you have all this success around you, and this person is a blockage or situation. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer. Sagittarius is the Wheel of Fortune. Sun card on the bottom of the deck, a Leo. But I'm also getting the sense that that's telling you to step into your, like, like your power. You know, step into the light and really see things differently. Yeah, Page of Cups. Like, allow yourself to start over and chase your dreams. Like, believe in the miracles of the universe. Because they're here, they're coming. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Yeah, let's get you a chakra card. Closing up here. Chakra card. You have clarity. Yeah, I feel like you're seeing things very clearly now. Self-mastery is on the bottom of the deck. You're seeing things very clearly now. I feel like you're not going to allow whatever this is to interfere anymore, because you're really trying to move forward. So that's what I have, Aries. Thank you. All right, Taurus. Let's get to your reading here. I'm going to get my little wand. Okay, so let's cut the deck here. See what's going on for Taurus for the rest of May. You have energy. And let's get you one of these. You have third eye. Oh, okay. So you could find that you're just in really good energy for the rest of the month. Ooh, and you have crop circles on the bottom of the deck. The Aries had that on the bottom of the deck. And you have organization on the bottom of the deck. Aries had that too. Oh my gosh. I shuffled the cards, I promise. And new beginnings. New beginnings and organization. And starseed. And crop circles. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely in an energy where you're just, like, you're feeling really in tune with yourself right now. I feel like you are, you're just feeling high energy. You could be feeling with the starseed, like it says self, you could be feeling more like yourself. Like you've just been feeling like you had been so detached from yourself. And with this new beginnings, you could be feeling very young, like feeling a lot of vitality. Just really good energy. I'm also getting the sense that you're seeing things very clearly now. Like you're putting things into motion. You're making things happen. This organization and the Emperor, this could be in terms of, like, you know, your own business. The Death card. The King of Pentacles. And the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. So kind of what I'm getting for you is I feel like there was something in your life that you had to close out, something that ended, but it looked like it was for the better. It could be with a person that you're not talking to, with this Hermit on the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant is underneath that. Yeah, okay, look. I do more cards for Taurus than any other sign, and I get to do that. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like it's something that, you know, I feel like you went through a period of, like, reflection after that. You know, you were really, like, you know, sitting down with yourself. You know, you may have grieved the loss of something, you know, or there was just a very, I'm getting like there was just a lot of facets to this situation. But I feel like it gave you the opportunity to start over. You know, and I feel like because of this, like whatever this loss was, whatever you closed out, because like for Taurus, I believe for Taurus, the eclipse transited your, I don't remember. I honestly don't. I mean, yeah, I don't. So I believe it was your second house, right? Or something like that, or your 8th house. So it could have had to do with something that you closed out in terms of finances with that King of Pentacles, which could be Pentacles energy. It could be your home life. It could be whatever, right? But I feel like justice is being served for you now. Like it's giving you a chance to start over, to really connect with yourself. You may have found that you were in a situation that like really didn't align with you anyway. I'm getting that you felt like you were being controlled, or you felt like where you were at the mercy of something or someone, and it just wasn't serving you. Like you were just in a situation that you just didn't really feel comfortable in, and like it needed to end. And now I feel like you're in your manifestation energy, like you're in high energy, like things are falling into place for you because this blockage was removed. Tell me about... Okay, these cards just flew out. Yeah, you needed the strength to kind of move on from something. Six of Swords. The strength to move on from something that really caused a lot of anxiety and stress for you. What's the Emperor, Council of Monarchs? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, something was holding you back. Something was holding you back in life. What's the Death card for? Or you could have been hanging on to something. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Yeah, this closed out a cycle for you. It could have been like in a home life. But like it wasn't meant for you. Like it wasn't working out for you anyway. Yeah, Seven of Swords. There was some sort of deception in terms of the home life, finances, something that was supposed to close out. Some sort of delays. And it was supposed to end because it wasn't for you. Like it really wasn't in alignment with where you're supposed to go. Like you're moving into more aligned energy with this Justice, the Fool card, the Starseed, the King of Pentacles. Like you were supposed to release this and move forward in your life. What's the King of Pentacles? Dang. Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords with the World card on the bottom of the deck. See what I mean? You were supposed to like close something out because you felt stuck. I feel like you always felt like you had to be on the defense about something. Because like I just feel like wherever you were at, what you were doing, which could have been like, you know, a job, business. It could have had to do with like something where you were under the eyes of someone. Like you just felt like it was just mentally not good for you to be in this place. And I feel like you feel set free because you closed out that cycle. Like you feel free now because you're no longer under the eyes of someone. Yeah, and I'm getting the sense that like you see that clearly now. Like you see this like this feeling of being under somebody's eyes or somebody's like influence, that it really was like interfering with like justice and, you know, your ability to feel free. Like things are working more in your favor now. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Things are really starting to work more in your favor, and the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Like, I feel like it's... I just bit my tongue. I feel like it's been a slow process, or not even a slow process, but like a steady process. Like, I'm hearing reinventing yourself or increasing your energy, because I feel like what happened is that you had to release all the stuck energy. You may have needed to rest, or, you know, just kind of take care of yourself, like as you were releasing this stuck energy, so that you could start to rebuild and you could start to find balance again. And then your abundance comes in. Like things start to move very quickly for you after that, like new opportunities, right? And I feel like they're kind of telling you to pay attention to the signs around you. Like the universe could be giving you number sequences. I just noticed that this is number 13. That's the death energy. So you had to release whatever stuck energy came from this influence in your life. This could be anything. This could be a boss. This could be an ex. This could be a landlord. This could be some sort of like system that you were under somebody's eye or influence. Like, I'm getting for some, it could be like probation. Like, I don't know. That's not going to resonate for many. Yeah, it's not going to resonate for many people, that message. Like, if you were on probation or like the court system, like something is finally over. Like, you could have been dealing with like a court case, right? The Justice card, and like something is finally over, and like it's like you had to rest for a little while because you were like, I feel like you were in survival mode with that Seven of Wands. You could have just been on the defense, like struggling to sleep. Like, you just had so much on your mind, and you were go. You had to get organized. You had to get everything together. Like, if you had to move, you had to pack all of your stuff and organize everything right. Like, and then you kind of had to like rest and release the energy, because it just seemed like, you know, whatever this influence was or this situation was, like, it was not healthy for you, and you knew that, and you needed to get away from that situation, or you needed to get away from like this environment where I just feel like there were watchful eyes, or like there was just people there. I feel like there were people that you just felt unsafe around or unsure about. Like, I feel like you just felt like you needed to defend yourself, and it put you in survival mode, and it was not healthy for you. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like you finally got away. That Seven of Swords can be like getting away from something. And with this Four of Wands, you could have found like you're in a safer place now. You're more stabilized. And like you had to rest and kind of release the energy that was just keeping you stuck, so that you could find some balance. And now you're rebuilding. See, you have the King of Pentacles and the Empress. And I feel like the opportunities come in and things start to move very quickly for you. Now that you've moved on, now that you've set yourself free, now that you've released yourself from this energy, and you have like new beginnings, right? It's like, I just feel like you feel revitalized. Like, you feel like yourself again. Taurus. So that's the rest of May for you. Let's get you a chakra card. Chakra card do you have here for, yeah, grounding. Look at that. Like, you found your footing again. I love this, Taurus. I am presence. This keeps coming out in my daily readings. I'm telling you, it's like you're getting back to who you are. This Fool card, this Starseed card, this new beginnings, this I am presence, like all of this is like Taurus is getting back to Taurus. I mean, you even showed up in your own reading 3 times. The Empress, the King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant down here. That's all Taurus energy. Even the Six of Pentacles is Taurus energy. So it's like you just keep showing up in your own reading. Like, I feel like you feel like Taurus again. This to me is even Taurus energy. It's Hierophant energy to me. Because look, the tree. Trees are sturdy. Trees have all the secrets. Trees have all the secrets of the universe. Because they live a long time. And energetically, they know everything. And then you have love on the bottom of the deck. So you could be finding new love even. Look at this. Because the Lover's card is under the Justice card. You could be finding new love. Or look, you could even just be getting together with your friends, old friends. Like, I just feel like you feel revitalized. Okay, I'm going to get you one more card because Taurus gets the longest readings. Because I love Taurus. Okay. One more message for Taurus, please. Higher power. Co-create and fork in the road. What's the fork in the road? Oh my gosh, it's number 13. So I feel like there could be some things that you're still could be resting a little bit for the rest of this, or not for the rest of May, but like right now you could still be releasing some energy like that's, you know, from the past. But then, and that's why you're needing, like, your higher power is like showing you little glimpses of yourself without your past and saying like, no honey, look this way, look forward, because here's the fates, here's the wheel of fortune, like here's the blessings, look forward, you know, focus on your manifestations with that co-creation. And this Magician card right down here, focus on your manifestations right now. That even says manifestations. Like, stay in this high vibrational energy. Like, don't look back. Don't look back. There's no point. There's nothing for you in the past. Nothing in the past. The past has nothing new to say. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it really is you just going round and round and round with the same dumb people. And it's just like, listen, honey. I feel like, you know, your guides, angels, the universe is trying to say, like, you know, the way is forward. Get organized. You know, put your plans in motion. Focus on your manifestation. Focus on your visions. Focus on your energetic frequency. Focus on being in yourself, like in your identity. Like, how do you feel the most, like, revitalized? That's where you're supposed to be. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So, okay, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you. Hello, Gemini. Okay, let's get your message for the rest of May. Happy birthday, Geminis. Inspiration. And then we're going to get you one of these. Excuse me, I have to clear my throat. And Flower of Life. It literally says inspiration. Oh my gosh, I love that. So you could definitely be feeling inspired this month during your birthday season for the rest of May and obviously in June. So it also says dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. You have friendship on the bottom of the deck. So you could be spending a lot of time with your friends. You could also be finding that you're feeling inspired to talk to people or inspired to do things with people. I feel like, oh my gosh, you have artistic down here. I mean, I feel like, and it says artistic, integrity, honesty. So you could be inspired to tell somebody the truth, or to tell somebody that you're in awe of them, or interesting. Or somebody could be feeling that way about you. Let's see. The Eight of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. So you could be dealing with this situation and, like, you could be really attracted to someone, or somebody is really attracted to you. But I feel like you feel stuck about something. Like, you're very much in your head. Little Gemini, why are you so in your head? Why is Gemini so in their head? Let's find out. Let's see. I'm going to try to get all these over here on camera. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get, loves. Okay, so let's see. Why is Gemini so in their head? The Hierophant. Why is Gemini so in their head about a situation? What's this Eight of Swords about? Nine of Swords? Friends? What's this Eight of Swords about? The Nine of Wands. Now, this could have to do with something that's happened in your past. Like, you could feel just very defensive against something or someone. And I just feel like it's just taken up your mind. Like, you know, this is living rent free in your head. Whatever this is, this doesn't necessarily have to be the past, but I feel like you're on guard about something. The Fool card in reverse. The World card. Interesting. I feel like it's like you want to, like, I feel like you could, I feel like either something had started and stopped, or you're afraid that something is going to not, like, so that something is not going to unfold, that something is over. Because I'm just getting a lot of fear from this energy right here. What's the Two of Cups about? You could be, like, you could have a lot of inspiration, like, what you want to do, like, how you want to move forward, and then you're feeling blocked in some fashion, and I'm just getting the sense that this is a mental blockage. This could be because of Mercury retrograde. Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This could have to do with, like, a partnership, working together with someone. Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I'm just getting the sense that there's, like, an intense fear of heartbreak. Oh my gosh. All these cards. Okay, what is this one right here? King of Wands. I believe it was in reverse, but let's see. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting the sense that, like, if this is in terms of, like, your business or, like, your job, you're feeling a lack of inspiration, or you're waiting on inspiration to come to you. And I don't feel like it's because the energy isn't there. I feel like the energy is there to help you get inspired. But I feel like there's some interference for you, which I'm feeling like the interference is actually just your own fears of persevering, of going for it. And I'm getting the sense with this Lovers card is that, like, you're needing to make the choice to align with that, like, to be brave. Because, like, look, you have this King of Wands and Queen of Wands. I feel like there is a blockage here in terms of action. Excuse me, I had acid reflux. I mean, I'm telling you, you could be very attracted to someone, or you feel like someone is just very, like, alluring and attractive, and you're really, like, struggling with going after this. It might require more effort than you're used to, or somebody could feel this way about you. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. The Hierophant card. The Six of Wands. I'm just getting the sense that, like, there's kind of like a desire to either balance things out. Like, this could be somebody that you've dealt with in your past. This does not have to be romantic or anything. It literally could just be a friend, okay? And it could just be somebody who's just really confident, who's just, you know, courageous. And there's a desire to, like, you know, bring harmony to this situation. To open, like, have integrity, open up, be honest with that Hierophant energy, the Justice energy. But I'm also getting the sense that, like if you just confront your fears, like, things could actually work out in your favor. And it looks like it could be in terms of, like, business too. Like, things could work out in your favor. Yeah, Six of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. if you just allow yourself to break free from the fears that you may be operating out of. Because I feel like, oh my gosh, y'all, I cannot take all those cards. That's crazy. Okay, I just can't. That's way too many cards. Okay, honeys, we're just going to go ahead and close this up with an oracle message because like half the deck just flew out on the floor and I got to pick that up. Okay, closing message for Gemini, please. This is kind of a confusing message, but that's probably because Mercury retrograde, guys. Closing message for Gemini. Yeah, message in a bottle right here on the bottom of the deck. To the sea. One more for Gemini. Go the distance. Yeah, look, you're caught between the two worlds of just moving on or going the distance. Like, that's where I feel like you're caught between two worlds right now, my friends. Like, you just don't know if you should take the action because you have the inspiration, but you got to take the action. Yeah, I feel like effort is required from you to do this, and I feel like there's either a blockage in the inspiration that's trying to get through, which I feel like is rooted in fear, or there's something in regards to, like, you know, being brave enough to take the action to go the distance. But I feel like something is taking more effort for you than you're used to, and I feel like it could be very difficult for you. Whoever this Queen of Wands is may require that, you know, because honestly, with that Justice and the Hierophant, this Queen of Wands could believe that they deserve that. And that could be you, though, and you are requiring some action from somebody. Do take this how it resonates, because I feel like maybe you'll understand this message, because it's kind of, on my end, it's Mercury retrograde all over it. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Have a great day. Hello, Cancer. So let's go ahead and get into your messages for the rest of May. I hope you're all well. True love, come to me, Cancer. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, and love is on the bottom of the deck. Are you just feeling that vibe or what? You're just like lovey-dovey. And then we have Syrian's artistic integrity, honesty. You could be wanting somebody to be honest about their feelings with you. On the bottom of the deck, you have Andromedan's autonomy, free will, and manifestation. So you could be very much manifesting true love right now. True love, come to me. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. That's the message on there. You have the Six of Pentacles. You have the Hermit. You have the High Priestess. And you have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So you could be really wanting there to be some reciprocity, some balance, coming out of a period of silence. I feel like you could be very receptive and open to somebody's energy right now, like you're really feeling it. You could also be desiring somebody to put in some effort for you. Like somebody doesn't put in enough effort, or you're manifesting somebody who does with this energy. Okay, I think we got it straight enough. Okay. Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're feeling very balanced, though. Like you've gone through a period of like silence, you know, you're taking a time out, reading some books, doing some studying, you know, writing in your journal, writing, etc., etc. And you've just been really focused on yourself, getting your power back, that kind of thing. What's the Six of Pentacles, the Star card here? Yeah, you've been healing from something. I'll put that there. You've been healing from something. Could be from a Knight of Wands, somebody who's just inconsistent, all over the place. They don't bring the Six of Pentacles. Like, there's no balance in the situation. They could breadcrumb, and it's just never enough. It leaves you wanting more. It leaves you feeling like, what the fucking hell is this? You know, that kind of thing. Ten of Pentacles came out, and I feel like this is what you're wanting. You're wanting something to go from the Six of Pentacles, balance, harmony, reciprocity, equality, and a connection. You know, something that's divine with that star, something that's healing, that's long term. I mean, you are really manifesting some love right now, my friends. You even have Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You want a committed partnership. You want the whole thing. Justice card, like, I'm so serious. Y'all are just not backing down. Like, you know what you want, okay? And you've taken the time out to figure that out. Hermit card, what's this about? Yeah, the Strength card. You've been healing, doing that inner work, focusing on yourself, focusing on filling your own cup, that kind of thing. High Priestess. The Lovers card. Yeah, I'm serious. You're manifesting it. Like, you are really, like, you're just, every day, your affirmations, true love come to me, like, Lovers card. You want it. You want it. You are so ready. Magician card, you are manifesting this, my friends. You want a divine partner, this Emperor. You want somebody who is capable and willing to step up to the dang plate. You know, somebody who wants success and victory in this connection. That's what you want. It could be a specific person that you're manifesting. Let's get you a closing chakra card. Cancer, closing card, please. All right, we have Universal Light. That's the truth right there, Hans. But I also feel like that's healing. That's star energy. You know, you still have hope. Like, you're not allowing some Knight of Wands from your past to take away your hope. Happy. See what I mean? You're like, no, I'm choosing. Like, you're going to wake up every day and you're going to choose to be happy. One more card for Cancer. Clean it up. Yeah, this is like cleaning up the wreckage from the past. This is like, you know, focusing on what needs to move out of the way so that you can manifest your abundance from a good place, from a happy place, from a, you know, place of love. You know, your own love, self-love. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. Oh my gosh, y'all want some love. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you. Okay, Leo, let's get into your messages for the rest of May. You have authenticity, confidence on the bottom of the deck. You could be really feeling your Leo energy right now, lovelies. Feeling your Leo energy. You have the Galactic Federation. That's collaboration, meetings, community. I believe Taurus actually got that card. And then you have blue avians on the bottom of the deck. Philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism. Yeah, I feel like what's happening is, like, with this eclipse energy, you may have been releasing anything that was standing, like any negative karma, negative mindsets, that kind of thing that may have been standing in the way of your authenticity. Maybe you haven't been allowing people to see the true you, and you're feeling more capable of doing so now. So you have the Queen of Pentacles here. You have the Queen of Cups. You could have two people in your life. Three of Wands. Two people in your life that have been... Yeah, I'm getting the sense you have two people in your life that you're needing to work on some sort of collaboration with, because I feel like it's been very stressful for you. I'm also getting the sense that, I mean, it could be in terms of money and love. I'm also feeling like something could have been taken, you know, something could have taken a while to reach this place of you know, working together as a community. And it could be because you weren't being fully authentic. Or maybe you didn't feel good enough. Or maybe you felt like what you do is wrong. Or you could have been internalizing something. Let's see here. What's the Queen of Pentacles about? Oh, card almost dropped. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely a situation in terms of finances that I feel like you've really had to gather up all your energy to tackle. And I just feel like it's been a lot for you. It's been a lot for you to overcome or for you to handle. Like, it could have been very draining, this financial situation. This could have to do with a mother or a wife or even a husband. But I'm getting the sense that, like, because that's gender non-specific, that Queen of Pentacles. Or just a partner of some sort, you know. But, I mean, it looks like there could have been a breakup. I'm just getting, like, this on and off again kind of energy, though. Like, a breakup and then working it out. And, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, Ten of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. The Six of Swords. Queen of Swords to Queen of Pentacles. It's like break up, work it out. What's the Queen of Cups about? The Wheel of Fortune. You could feel like there was another person. I'll say that real quick. Or you have another person. Like, things are changing. You're moving on. You could love somebody else. Or you could be dealing with a situation with a parent. Like, financially. I'm seeing a couple different messages here. So this looks like it could be a breakup and getting back together. That kind of thing. Or it could be dealing with the situation with the parent in terms of finances that has just been taking a lot of your energy. And then, if you're dealing with the situation where, like, you've broken up and you've gone back and forth and all this stuff, and, like, you meet somebody new and things start to change. This person's different. You know, something like that. What's the Wheel of Fortune about? The Hierophant. The Ace of Cups reverse. Very interesting. This story has really, like, thickened. Because what I'm feeling like is, like, there's this other person and it's not about love. It's not about love. There could be a perception that it's about love. But, like, there's just something in terms of, like, values. Like, there's some sort of, like, there's some sort of reason why this connection has to exist. And it's not necessarily something that you can change because it's just something that's destined to be. And it's not about love. It's just about, like, this situation is just supposed to be around. This person could be very, like, open-hearted. Could just have, you know, could be very loving, very giving, that kind of thing. But there could be something about, like this person's energy in this connection that could create problems, create stress. And you could need confidence to confront this situation. Two of Pentacles and Page of Cups. Yeah, and you could be kind of, like, going back and forth about that. Like, you know, whether or not you want to do that. Whether or not you want to have a conversation. But it's really interesting because I know that this is weird because it said I heard it's not about love. And the Four of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. And this could be in terms of a situation where, like, you have a partner, but, like, you have feelings for someone else or a crush on someone else. And you may be afraid of rejection. And, like, this person has to be in your life for whatever reason. Or this person has come into your sphere of influence for, like, a divine purpose. You honestly could feel like you owe this person an apology. Or they could. But I feel like there's a sincere desire for balance in this situation with this other. I do feel like there's two parties here. There's a desire for balance in this situation. What's the Three of Wands about? The Judgment card. Yeah, I'm hearing it's a long time coming. But, like, there could be a lot of defenses up in this connection. The High Priestess was poking out of the deck. Tell me what the Judgment card is for. Six of Wands. It does really look like it's moving in your favor, though, with this situation. Like, something, like, whatever balance that you're wanting is being achieved, or whatever victory you're wanting in this situation is being achieved. If it's about second chances, it's being achieved. And if this situation right here is not about a romantic connection and this one is, then, like, this was taking up all your energy. And then this right here, this Queen of Cups, which could be any, like, it could be any gender, okay? You felt rejected by this person, but there was something divine about it. Do take what resonates. Mercury retrograde is making readings so, like, all over the place. Yeah, because remember, you were releasing karma. Okay, that's what I have for you with that. I'm going to go ahead and get you, yeah, you have a fork in the road. I just feel like, Leo, you've had a lot on your plate. Okay. Spirit, what closing messages do you have for Leo for the rest of May, please? Regeneration. Mending. And loyal heart. And the fork in the road showed up again. And that's number 13. That's death and rebirth energy right here. So, I mean, I definitely feel like something is picking back up. You have the Judgment card, the regeneration. Something is changing. Changes needed to be made. Somebody may have been resistant to those changes. But I'm getting the sense that there's a desire to mend fences. And there's, you know, a sense of loyalty moving forward in this connection. I'm just getting the sense that, like, Leo has a lot going on between two different situations. And Leo is wanting to find a way to collaborate and get it to all work out together. You know, like, let's sit down, let's have coffee, let's work out a freaking game plan. Over here you have Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Like, you want to work out a game plan. I feel like you're between two situations, two people, whether it's, you know, romantic or not. And you're trying to figure out a way to get it all together so that, you know, you're not stressed the hell out. Because you're just feeling stressed the hell out. And you want to sit down and have a meeting, but I feel like you need the confidence to ask for this or to go for this. Because I feel like there's a lot of defenses up and people aren't seeing the situation very clearly. And so you're trying to, you know, you're really trying to step into your power with that authenticity and make it happen. And it just feels like it's a lot. I'm sorry, Leo. So that's what I have for you. Have a good month. Okay, Virgo, let's go ahead and get into your message for the rest of May. You have friendship and glamour on the bottom of the deck. You could be feeling very attractive right now. Hanging out with your friends, going out, having a good time. You have 33, movement, long distance travel. Like I said, you're going out, you're traveling, you're having fun, you're doing things with your friends. You're getting dressed up. I'm just getting like, you could have like a girl's night out or a guy's night out or a person's night out. I feel like you're just feeling like things are very magical right now. Like the people around you, like you're just feeling a good vibe. Like I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. But I just feel like this Knight of Wands, what I heard was ready for action. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. You're ready for action. I feel like you have choices. You could have some. You could be dating, like in the dating scene. Like, you know, you're making a few friends right now. You're just going out. Look at the 3 of Pentacles. Like you're going out with your friends. You're meeting people. You're like, you know, you got eyes on you. Like you're really attractive. Like people are just noticing you when you walk in the room. Glamour. Like, you know, I'm so serious. You're just feeling yourself right now, Virgo. You're just ready for action. I'm getting the sense, though, that you could have had, like, something recently from your past. Something that, you know, kind of put you on your on your defenses. Like, you were really just... You could have felt judged by something, and now you're just kind of letting loose. You're like, screw it, like that's, you know, that's your thing, whatever. This card is poking out. Let's see what it says. It says controlling drama, conflict of interest. Right, you had somebody that you had conflict with. Exactly, that just completely went with the reading. It's somebody, and you just kind of put you on your, you know, on the defense, right? And now I feel like you're ready for action, though. You're kind of moving forward. Sorry, my dog is barking at probably squirrels. So anyway, but you're moving forward. I mean, you're excited. Like, I'm telling you, you're just going out. You're having a good time. You're like, I am not going to let this crap hold me back. You could be feeling some temptation, some desire. I'm just getting like you're meeting new people. You're feeling hot. You're meeting hot people. This is great. Okay. What's the 7 of Pentacles about for Virgo? Look at that. The 3 of Wands. The King of Cups. Wow. Okay. Somebody could be developing feelings for you, or somebody still has feelings for you. And you're just kind of like wondering if you should invest in this because you're... You know, you're doing your own thing. Yeah, 5 of Cups. You're not sure. I feel like you've kind of risen above a situation and you're like, well, you know, I know you still love me and all of that, but like, I'm feeling hot, this Queen of Wands, and I'm just like, I'm trying to live my life right now. What's the 7 of Cups about? King of Pentacles. You could be looking for a specific, you know, type of person, like, you know what your standards are, and you're like not really wanting to back down. You want somebody who's a King of Pentacles, somebody who is, you know, financially stable, has their life together, you know, could have money, that Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant, y'all, and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you want somebody who has their life together, who is stable, loyal, committed, has integrity, isn't some like little playboy or playgirl. Like, you're just not about it. That's great. Go you, Virgo. You're using those Virgo tendencies, and you've got a very watchful eye on people and what they're doing in their life, and you know what your standards are, and you're sticking to it. 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from anything that doesn't align or work with, what you're manifesting for yourself, because you're moving forward. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to start over with something that's secure and stable. Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that 9 of Wands right there, y'all. I clarified that. The 7 of Swords and the World card. Like, you for real. You're closing out cycles with people who are deceptive. People who just, they're runners. They're not accountable. They don't know how to show up for shit. Like, you're just like, like, I want people who know how to work. I want people who know how to make money. I want people who have their life together. I want people, who just know how to be an adult. Like, that's where you're at. Virgo, I'm freaking loving this right here. This is great. Like, where are the adults at? Like, okay. Tripping. Virgo. You're like, that's the damn truth. Where are the adults at? I'm sorry, guys. That's too good. What else do you have for Virgo for the rest of May? No, please, like, home. Virgo, you have found home in yourself. You are comfortable. You are self-assured. You're hanging out with your friends. You've got good people around you. You're feeling yourself. You have options. You know what you bring to the table. You're not playing with anybody right now. This is so good. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Okay, Libra, let's see what's going on for you for the rest of May. We have trust. This one wanted to come out. Trust, knowledge. I feel like, oh yeah, peace on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're realizing that you have the answers, or that the answers are coming to you. You could be reading something or talking to someone, and you're just more aware. You're just more aware. Oh, look. And I feel like you can also trust your memories. I looked right down at memories. Like, maybe that's something in the past, like, you felt like you couldn't trust. Like, there could have been, oh my gosh, yeah, distrust is on the bottom of the deck here. Like, you could have felt like you couldn't trust your own thoughts or your own memories, or like somebody gaslighted you. That message is for somebody. Oh my gosh. Trying to like make all these visible. Wow, guys. Okay, sorry, that was bugging me. Let's get your tarot messages. I just feel like somebody made you feel insecure in the past, and like you didn't know if you could trust your own thoughts. No way. Okay, that's crazy. These are the exact same cards that Virgo got. I've shuffled this deck several times. I'm shuffling them again because that's crazy. Like, literally the exact same cards that Virgo got. So we're shuffling again because that's just too weird. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, this is for Libra, Spirit. You have the Queen of Swords. There's you. That's your energy. Two of Swords is your energy too. Six of Cups. Somebody from the past. Right. Somebody from the past made you feel very confused. Like, I'm telling you, like, you couldn't trust your own thoughts. Like this person, I feel like second guessed your, like, put you in a position where you second guessed your own memory. Like, you weren't certain. Like, they could have been very, okay, this card wanted to come out. They could have been very defensive and, no, that didn't happen. I didn't say that, whatever, right? And I feel like, you've been moving on from this. You've put this situation to rest. Like, you are shedding the skins of the past, and you've really been trying to move forward. And I feel like you're finding the truth, and you may not have gotten any clarity from this situation, but I feel like you're moving on just fine without it, because, like, you can trust your own thoughts now. You trust your own, memories. Like, you've gained wisdom from this experience, and you did that all, like, you found the answers within. You found peace, regardless of whether or not this person admitted or acknowledged or held themselves accountable. Like, that doesn't even matter. Like, you found peace. I just opened up to the High Priestess. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like your intuition is on point, and, like, you're just not gonna let somebody tell you otherwise anymore. Like, I feel like you just see things very clearly, and for so long you didn't. What's the King of Swords about? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Somebody was very inconsistent, all over the place. It's definitely somebody from your past, and you just never knew. You never really knew what to expect, and I feel like you finally cut the cord, closed the door, something. Like, I'm just not playing your game anymore, but good luck with that. Yeah, Two of Wands and the Empress. I feel like you had a choice to continue looking back and playing with this nonsense, or moving forward and choosing yourself with that Empress. You could have children. You may have had to protect your children. Like, you had to do what you had to do to move on, because I feel like somebody was just not healthy, not toxic, very immature with that Knight of Wands. Seeing the Judgment card, I feel like you're moving on. You're moving upwards. Two of Swords. Yeah, there you go. Six of Swords. You're leaving all this confusion in the past, and you're trusting your intuition. Like, you're like, I already know the truth. I don't need clarity. I don't need closure. I don't need it. I know the truth, and I'm going to move forward. It's that simple, right? Yeah, here's the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you're moving forward. And you see all these owls. I don't normally, you don't normally see a bunch of owls in the Wheel of Fortune. But I mean, like, this is higher forms of wisdom. The Sun card. Yeah. Seeing the truth. This actually seems a lot like my reading today for the daily reading. Because, I mean, I'm hearing the now I see daylight again. Oh wow, okay, we got 3 cards here for the Six of Cups, the Tower card, the Four of Swords. Oh yeah, somebody's really been learning their lesson, and it to me, it's kind of like things had to fall apart for them to start to see that, like, they had to do work on themselves. One more card for the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the Queen of Swords again. You start and end your reading here. I feel like you may have learned a very valuable lesson as well about, like, you know, what patterns that you operated out of, like, say, you know, from childhood, like how your parents behaved in relationships. And this doesn't have to be romantic. This is just with somebody from your past, and you could see, like, what works for you and what doesn't work for you, what you needed to put to rest, what you needed to pull your energy from, you know, and now you're all the wiser. Okay, let's get you a closing oracle. Time for a nap. Yeah, I mean, you've definitely put something down, something that just doesn't serve you anymore. It could be, it doesn't have to be a specific person. It could be just a behavioral pattern in regards to people, like a specific type of person. Yeah, regeneration. And I feel like you're just not entertaining it anymore because you want peace. Imagine. Yeah, you're looking forward to the future. You're imagining. Look, do you see how this person is like being pulled up by the moon? And like soulmates here. And a leg up even. And chopped wood. Yeah, because I feel like what's in the past, which I do feel like is unfinished with somebody, I also feel like you're like, well, it may be unfinished and I didn't really get any clarity, but I don't really need it. I don't really need it. And I feel like you're imagining a future without it. And I feel like I feel like you're even moving towards, like you're leveling up towards a future without getting any kind of clarity or closure from whatever this is, whoever this is, romantic or not. And I also get the sense that you're surrounded by people who care about you, that are lifting you up and helping you in this process of just moving forward. Yeah, regeneration, because you're changing. Let's get you a chakra card. Ooh, inner child and listening. Yeah, because I'm getting, like, this is healing, right? That's the star card, number 17. I feel like you finally listened and realized that, like, there are certain cycles that we play out that are our inner child, like, kind of running the show out of, like, the wounds of our inner child. And then there are some cycles that we entertain that, or we engage in, that are healing our inner child. And ultimately we get to choose which ones we do. But of course we have to be self-aware in that process, and that's what's happened. You've become self-aware. And so now you're listening to yourself. And you're moving in a way that is healing and invigorating for your inner child. It's bringing peace to your inner child versus perpetuating cycles of inner child wounds, if that makes sense. So that's what I have for you, Libra, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get into your reading for the rest of May. So let's see what's going on for you. Oh, I feel like that one wants to come out. We'll pull one from the top here. You have dreams, sweet, sleep deep. So you could be needing to sleep more. You may be having difficulty with sleeping. You also have psychic protection and safe home. So I feel like this is about, like, you getting grounded in your home, you feeling secure, you're safe, like within yourself, within, you know, the four walls of your home. And you also have friendship on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you could be seeking out a safe space in terms of friendship, or or you have a safe space, and you know, like you could be like with people around you, you know, and you could be wanting to, you know, draw those people in, invite those people over into your home where you feel secure, you feel safe, like it's your sanctuary. I'm also getting the sense that like this could be about protecting your home, like putting, you know, selenite and tourmaline, black tourmaline, like in your windows and around the four corners of your bed, and you know, stuff like that to kind of help you feel more secure in your space. Okay, and then let's get an oracle message here and see. And then we have the Galactic Federation. This has come out for Taurus and I believe Leo. So that's 3 out of the 4 fixed signs. That's so funny. And then Taurus also got that. The star seed. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I feel like you're wanting to feel safe and secure with the people in your life and in your own home. You could have just been feeling that you were not, like you were not provided with that, like you know, with people around you. Hold on a second. Sorry, my dog started making all this noise. So, okay, and then you have the King of Cups, you have the Lovers, and then you have the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So, look at this. You have so much energy going on right now. It is just wild. So, like I've been saying, I feel like you're wanting to feel safe and secure with someone. Like you're wanting to feel that sense of home, or you do have a sense of home with somebody. And you're wanting to, I feel like what's happening is that you almost like want to have these people in your home and like, you know, create like some sort of gathering or like a dinner party or, you know, a movie night or something like that, to kind of get you, like, I have a Scorpio friend who just moved, and I'm like sitting here thinking, like, to help you get acquainted in your new home, you know, to kind of kickstart some of those memories in your home, you know, like really just gathering with your friends, and like maybe it will help you sleep better at night, is kind of what I'm getting. But then I also am seeing here that there could be like a lover's connection that's happening here. It could be new. And I'm kind of like getting the sense it could be a Libra, could be a Gemini, or they have those in their prominent placements like Moon, Rising, Venus. But I mean, I'm getting the sense that it's something that is very like emotionally satisfying, but I'm interested to see why that 5 of Wands is there. To be honest with you, I feel like that kind of adds a whole other layer to this. Oh my gosh, I just opened up to the Ace of Cups. So you could have something that actually like leads to love here. What's the Justice about? Oh my gosh, the Tower. This is really unexpected. Like, there's some sort of like, yeah, it's very new. This is very new. It's very unexpected. 2 of Cups. It's like very fulfilling. What's the King of Cups about? The Moon. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that like you didn't see this coming, or like, or you did. You could have saw this in a dream. Like you knew, like you, or you just, I feel like you just feel connected, like in the spirit, like in spirit with somebody. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I know it's weird, but like, I just feel like you just know that there's a spiritual connection. Like there's so much, like I'm really getting the sense that like it's like deja vu or something, because like this 4 of Swords, it's like sleeping, right? Like there's some sort of like deja vu that happens with this person. You're like, oh my gosh, I dreamt of this, or I've dreamt of like a similarity. And then you have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Like, Oh my gosh, that's a different kind of message. Two of Pentacles. You could doubt yourself about that even. Like, am I making this up? Like, did this really happen? Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the Lover's card about? Five of Cups. But you could be like experiencing a loss of some type. And now you're being given an opportunity to start over. It could be with the same person. It might not be. Wait, what about the Lovers? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. So this is a lot of like, okay, so you have Taurus energy here. You have the Empress. You have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that you've lost in the recent past. Could be a friend, because this looks like friends right here. Could be a friend even, and something has just been weighing very heavy on you. But I feel like you're either starting over with someone, or there's someone new that's entering in your life. And it's like it's bringing back the balance right here. Could be a Taurus or a Libra with the Empress. Let's see. Oh yeah, we were gonna see what the Five of Wands is about. There could have just been conflict with somebody, and either there's conflict with somebody and you're just grieving the loss of that, and somebody new is coming in your life, or there's conflict with someone and you've grieved the loss of it, and that person is coming back in your life. Tell me about the Five of Fire. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like harmony is being restored. It's almost like this is like a sort of gift. And I feel like it's safe. Like it's safe to accept this person. It's safe to talk with this person, get together with this person. I'm getting with this energy that they may have like misunderstood things, and that they see things more clearly. Like they may have just, like right here, the card underneath it is misunderstood, right? And then this one is like memories. Like I feel like there's some clarity. Yeah, and like there's some sort of like gathering of minds that's happening here. Okay, let's get an oracle message for Scorpio for the rest of May. Soulmates. Oh my gosh. And then yin. That's the Empress energy. An orphaned. Okay. So again, I'm getting this energy. If this is about a friendship, it could be like a soulmate friendship. Like you have some kind of like past life connection. And like somebody could have felt left out in the cold, and things are coming back into balance. But if that's not your story, and like this is about like a romantic thing, like you grieved the loss of something, somebody didn't meet your needs, and like as like a sort of consolation prize, like the universe brings a soulmate in. Like, you know what I mean? That's it could be like, romantically speaking, it could be that this person, like a soulmate, left and is coming back. I really am getting a lot of new energy though, but that can still translate as somebody returning. I definitely feel like there was there were a lot of questions. Like, why did things go down the way that they did? Like, I don't understand. Like why would this person do the things that they did, or say the things that they said? Like, what in the world? I feel like there's a lot of confusion. So what fell out here is truth and inspiration. Yeah, I feel like somebody is realizing some things. I feel like there could be, there could be like trauma responses, projections. There's a lot of reasons why people do things, and there could just be a lot of healing that was needed, maybe on both parts. I'm just kind of getting the sense that there's a dream, like somebody's dreaming of this before it happens. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Enjoy the rest of your month. Okay, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get into your reading for the rest of May. What's going on for Sagittarius? You have safe travel. Very interesting. Some of you could be traveling for the rest of May. I'm like thinking of the Sagittarians that I know, and I'm like, I don't really know if you're traveling. And new beginnings. So I feel like if you're not actually traveling, like, going to a new city or country, etc., which you could be, this doesn't have to be for your sun sign. It could be for your rising moon. I feel like what's happening here is they're telling you, oh, hold on a second. Sorry, dog mom. Okay, so if you're not actually physically traveling anywhere, this could be in terms of like, moving on, like the Six of Swords, to something new in your life. Could be a new romance. Justice underneath that. It definitely feels like, it's just right, or justice is being served, or karma is on your side. I feel like you've transformed something in your life. It could be the way that you handle relationships. It could have to do with that Scorpio eclipse, full moon eclipse. Like something has closed out and you're moving forward in your life. You have 22, 44, and 23. 22, 23, 44. But, I mean, obviously 4s are very important. 2s, 4s, 8s. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. 3 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're moving on from something that has ended, that's painful. It could be somebody that you're friends with, or you're relying heavily on your friends right now. Yeah, 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There is a loss in your life, or a change that's happened that you've been moving past. And I'm feeling like, with this energy, like you could be, like a friendship could have ended even. Or it's just changing, like you're changing. But look at this new beginning, this Ace of Fire. I'm feeling like with this energy, like the red tape has been removed. Like now you have it, like the red tape has been removed, which was serving as some sort of blockage or hindrance between you and this thing that you desire, or you will desire, like when you meet someone new, or what was kind of holding you back from going after meeting someone new, or what was standing in the way of a current romantic partnership. Could be a third party. Doesn't have to be a romantic third party. It could be family, work, friends, etc. Let's see. What's the 3 of Cups about for Sagittarius, please? There's the Death card on the bottom of the deck. The Lovers. Friends to lovers and lovers to friends, maybe. Knight of Swords in reverse. This could have maybe not been communicated fully, and there could be, yeah, the Moon card's poking out of the deck here. Like, it's not communicated fully. It's been kind of confusing. Or it doesn't necessarily mean that it's friends to lovers, lovers to friends. It could just be somebody that you're talking with, or maybe you've met, and like it's moving forward into a lover's kind of connection, but like there's a blockage in communication. It could be creating some insecurities. What's the Ten of Swords about? The Two of Swords. You could just be very confused about what's going on. Is this over? Is it not over? The World card on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Yeah, the Tower and the Five of Pentacles. This doesn't even, I mean, this does not necessarily even have to be romantic. I am seeing, like, I keep going back to the Three of Cups, and I'm like, friendship, siblings even. There could have been some kind of, like an ending with somebody, and, like, you know, somebody could have felt like a breakup, like a friendship breakup, a breakup with family members, and somebody felt, like, abandoned or left out on the cold or left on red, and it's just been very confusing, blocked even. And, like, there could be, like, you know, starting over, reigniting the spark, reigniting the friendship, dropping the burdens. What's the Ace of Wands about? The Fool. Yeah, starting over. So, I mean, I'm sure you've picked up on, like, a couple of different stories here, because I'm looking down at the Two of Wands, and I'm like, there's definitely a few stories here. It's either, like, a friend to lover to friendship, or a friend to lover, not really sure where this is going kind of connection. It could be a friendship, family, siblingship that there was an ending, a lot of confusion. Somebody felt broken down, misunderstood even, blocked, stuck. And now there's kind of like a moving past it. Either it's like reigniting a romantic connection, starting a new romantic connection, you know, rekindling a spark with someone, starting over. Tell me more about the Fool card. I mean, you definitely have new beginnings here, friends. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's an assessment that happens in regards to, like, you know, energy. Like, how much energy do I give to this? You know, I need some clarity. Five of Cups. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy again. Somebody could really be grieving the loss of this. Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, you know, could want to apologize. There's a lot, I feel like there's a lot of water under the bridge here because of, it looks like a lot of confusion. There's several confusion cards. Knight of Swords reversed, the Moon card, Two of Swords. It's confusing energy, and it could just leave someone feeling like, what the hell is going, like, what happened, you know? I feel like there could be serious, like, misunderstandings, especially, like, say through text message. This happens to me a lot, like, where people don't understand my context, and vice versa. And I took a healthy relationship course once, and they were talking about, like, when text messages go awry, to pick up the phone so you can explain context. It's very important to do that. So maybe, like, an actual phone or in-person conversation is needed. What's the advice for Sagittarius? Yeah, the King of Swords. An in-person conversation, I feel like, is needed. Like, clear, open communication. So maybe some forgiveness here, you know, compassion, understanding is needed with somebody. Oh, I forgot to get y'all one of these alien cards. Messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? These aren't shuffling very well today. Oh my gosh, you got several cards. Okay. We have the Blue Avians, releasing karma. getting grounded. Okay, I feel like, you know, there's like I said, transformation, adapting. There's some changes that are happening in a connection. And then seriously, all the fixed signs so far except for Aquarius has gotten this. I haven't done Aquarius yet, but now you, Sagittarius. So I feel like there's, you know, getting together, a meeting of minds, you know, collaborating, working through something. There's a meeting of sorts that happens that is, you know, going to help you reach some sort of understanding. Yeah, because I just opened to Between Worlds. I feel like there's still some confusion about this. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius, you just got 4 cards. Truth be told, yeah, go the distance. Like somebody, I feel like somebody has to come to you. Yeah, the fates and higher power. Oh my gosh, what I'm getting is that somebody needs to do the right thing. They need to go the distance. They need to put in the effort. They need to do the right thing to clear the air. Like they're the ones that need to make the changes. Serendipity. Like everything sort of falls into place the way that it's supposed to. Like I'm getting divine timing energy. But additionally, if this is someone new coming in your life, like it's somebody, I mean, that's obviously a very spiritual connection. But you know, a lot of times, excuse me, I think that, you know, as tarot readers, we'll tell you guys that, you know, someone new may be coming into your life, but you got to allow it to happen. That's the thing, you know, and maybe I feel like somebody could have really hurt you with that 10 of Swords. And, you know, it's like you got to allow something new to enter your life, you know, pay attention to the signs around you. Somebody could just be like plopped right in front of you and it's totally unexpected, and it could be, you know, you're still grieving something. And you're not, like, you're really not even focused on this. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Enjoy the rest of your month. Hello, Capricorn. Now let's go ahead and get into the rest of May message for you. Romance. Oh my gosh. So this could be new romance. This could be rekindling a romance. Let's get you another one. Safe travel. That's so interesting because I feel like Sagittarius just got those cards, but I shuffled them, so I don't know. You have love on the bottom of the deck. Let's get you one of these. You have Alpha Draconians, Corrupt, Unethical Cults. Let's get you another one. Infinity, Eternal, Past Life. So I'm kind of getting the sense, and Venusians. Okay, so you definitely have some lovey-dovey energy that's happening for you this for the rest of this month. Here, moving into June. And Capricorn, if you are already in a relationship, you could just be rekindling a romance. Like, there could have been forces against you with this Draconians that were just really restricting your connection, and you could be moving past that. You could literally be traveling, literally be moving, and I feel like you are, you know, you're being provided with safety to, you know, get to your destination and get you back home. I'm also getting the sense that, like, you could have some past life cycles that are happening here that you were needing to either close out, or you could be coming into union with people from your past life that, you know, you were brought here to love and accept and forgive and that kind of thing. I definitely am just feeling like love is in the air for you. This card wants to come out. It is the Seven of Pentacles. That's going to be an extra card. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for you is like, yeah, there's something that's been really stressing you out. It has to do with restrictions. It could have to do with messages that have been unclear. People have not been very open-hearted around you. It could be a partner that you have, or you're just finding, like, you're consistently finding, that card wants to come out. You're consistently finding, like, if you're in the dating scene or friends, that people are just not emotionally available, and you're just like, what in the world is going on? And I feel like you could be spending a lot of time like alone, like reflecting, listening to your intuition, you know, just allowing your intuition to guide you in terms of the people in your life. Okay, so, and you could be really deciding where to invest your energy. I feel like you could become astutely aware of the snakes in your environment right here. People who just are not trustworthy, people who are you're just playing out old cycles with, and you're just like, not today, honey. I'm not with this anymore. But I'm also getting the sense that like, while you seem to have had some really stressful situations with emotionally unavailable people, I do get the sense that you're kind of rising above, you're moving forward, like I said, and you could be rekindling relationships or, you know, starting a new romance, like the universe is gifting you with love, or like I said, if you're already in a relationship, like, you know, you're unconditionally loving each other. You're feeling, you know, you're laughing, you're playing, you're just feeling joy again with this person. So, actually, let's move this over here. You got a lot of cards today, my Capricorn friends. All right, let's do some clarification here. I kind of pretty much get the message. Like, I just really feel like there are people in your life, like things that they're doing are unethical. They don't align with your values. It could just be really stressing you out at night. It could be haunting you, like things that people are saying. Some people in your life could be really harsh with their words, or you've been harsh with your words and you're regretting that. Tell me about what the Knight, yeah, the Tower card. Like something has fallen apart with somebody. The Two of Swords, and I feel like it's been very confusing. This is coming out for a lot of people. It's been very confusing because you just don't really understand like their stance, where they're coming from, like why they're being so cold and distant. For some of you, you could have really gone through a breakup. Or if you haven't recently gone through a breakup, like, you know, there's something that's been weighing heavy on your mind in terms of a breakup. This doesn't have to just be romantic. This could be with a friend, a family member, etc. But there's some kind of ending or, you know, a break that's happened. It doesn't necessarily have to mean like ending forever, especially when the Four of Swords is involved. It could just be a break because there is some miscommunication, you know, Mercury retrograde. And I feel like, you know, sort of like a gift from the universe could be like a new romantic situation that's happening. Like I said, somebody from your past life that you're meeting, you know, in a time where you're sort of, you know, filled with anxiety, you have a lot going on. You know, you may be filled with, late at night, you're up with anxiety, and then you're sleeping during the day, you know, like, and you're just like, man, these days are going by so fast, you know. And you could just be feeling like very, I mean, this is that's Saturn energy right there with that that King of Swords, which is Aquarius and Capricorn. This is Capricorn. Draconian is Capricorn. That's devil energy. Which is, you know, I know you're a Capricorn, so, but I mean, it's just that Saturnian energy can be restrictions, but can also be like life lessons that we learn. It's not all bad. No planet is all bad or all good, right? Because I mean, the devil also rules like lust, you know, creativity too sometimes. And so, but I feel like this is more like restrictive, like there are some barriers or rules that you need to align with in life right now, or that are keeping you from something, or somebody is just being very harsh and they have a lot of really unsettling barriers around them, like emotional unavailability, that it's just like very confusing to you and you don't understand, and it could have rocked your world a little bit. Tell me about the King of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you could be recently single, or somebody is being very restrictive around money, like if you're in a relationship. And yeah, the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Like either there's a need to find financial balance, or there's a need for equality in terms of finances, and there's not enough of it, or somebody is withholding. Tell me some more about this. And I'm also getting the sense, like, if you're not in a relationship, this could be in terms of, like, you know, you've been making some very big decisions in terms of your finances. And like, you know, what you've been waiting for is coming in. And it's like, I feel like you're rising above, you're persevering, regardless of any restrictions that you've been dealing with. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving, like you really are. You're moving on. Like you're moving to calmer waters. Like things are more peaceful for you moving forward. 10 of Cups. And the Lovers card. So like I said, you know, you could be meeting somebody. Like you're moving past these barriers, you know, and you could be setting some appropriate boundaries. And, you know, you are, like what you've been waiting for, what you've been wishing and hoping for is actually coming in. It's a, you know, it could be a lover's connection. It could be financial stability, just a happy home life. And this is Gemini energy as we move in, like we're in Gemini season right now. So it's like it could be finally coming to fruition for you. The Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm not sure what that, oh yeah. Knight of Swords upright, Knight of Swords reverse. Okay. Yeah, so like any confusion that you had is starting to be cleared up. Yeah, the Judgment card. Like there's like you're starting, whatever it is that you've been dealing with that's been causing a lot of confusion, a lot of strife in your life, a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, fatigue, you know, just confusion, right? Like with somebody in your life, whether it's romantic or not. It just feels like your life sort of is getting uprooted, and there's a lot of like rules and barriers and restrictions and maybe even laws that you're having to deal with, and it's just been a hot mess. But I feel like you're persevering. You could be, like I said, rekindling a relationship, or starting a new one. You're finding that, you know, you're getting financially stable, you're traveling, you're moving forward, like things are becoming more abundant for you, and any confusion that you've had as a result of this situation is starting to clear up. Yeah, now you're moving forward with the 8 of Wands. Okay, sorry, I gotta go plug in my phone, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Alright, what is an oracle message for Capricorn for the rest of this month? And this could move into June. It's a big message. So, Capricorn. Serendipity. Yeah, things are falling into place for you. You have Truth Be Told on the bottom of the deck. Let's get you a Chakra card. I just feel like it's like you're finally coming out of a difficult time. Family. Like you're feeling like you have a lot of support around you now. You may not have felt like you had a lot of support before. Rebirth is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're coming out of something, and it's like things are smooth sailing for you moving forward. I don't know why I'm hearing slow ride, take it easy in my head. But maybe that resonates for someone. That's such a funky song. I just love it. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Enjoy the rest of your month. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to the rest of your May reading, or the rest of May reading. Moving into June. Let's see. We have harmony for you, and we have love. Oh my goodness. So with that energy, you could be rekindling something with someone. You have inspiration on the bottom of the deck. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be any type of love with someone. We also are going to get you one of these alien cards. Let's see what we have here. We have utilitarian, organized, intimidating. Reflection, kindness, compassion. And then we have fire on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So let's kind of see how that plays out. I'm going to put these over here because I feel like there's obviously been some sort of disharmony between you and somebody. And you could be feeling intimidated to approach this person. or they're intimidated to approach you. But I feel like, you know, self-reflection is needed. Like there's some lessons to be learned, like compassion and love and understanding. I'm also getting the sense that there could be like needing to get organized to set up like a meeting of some sort. You have the Hierophant, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Sun card, and the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely, like, there's a fork in the road here. Like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? This is the Hierophant. You have Taurus energy. The Sun, you have Leo. I feel like there's a desire to bring the Sun back because look, this Nine of Swords. To me, the Nine of Swords is the Mercury retrograde card. It is like the up in the middle of the night. It's 3 to 5 a.m. What in the world am I doing up right now? And we're getting all these downloads from like our past. You know, it's the time that I do my shadow work during Mercury retrograde. Like, I am not even kidding you. So, I mean, it could be that, like, you're getting these downloads, like you're having these realizations, you're self-reflecting in the middle of the night, you're getting in tune with your emotions. But I feel like you're intimidated by something, which could be rooted in, like, you know, your own fears. And this is, you could have a lot of fears, you could feel judged, like something could be haunting you. But I feel like you want harmony with somebody. I'm getting that there's an apology, like somebody wants to apologize. It could be you, could be somebody else. Tell me what the Hierophant is about. The Two of Wands again. Yeah, there's like a deep reflection, like which way do I go? What do I do? What do I do? Like how... I feel like you just do not know what decision to make. Like you don't really know where you stand. Like I feel like you could be waiting for divine intervention. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to reach out because like you don't want to have to be the one to do it. Like, yeah, the Ace of Wands. Like somebody has to do this. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Like somebody needs to set up this meeting, get organized so that harmony can be restored. Look at that Sun. So the light can shine on the situation again. I feel like something is needing to be illuminated. Tell me what the Two of Wands is about. The Queen of Wands. Interesting. So you could be finding someone very attractive, very confident. Can you see? Oh, I don't know if this is all the way on the cards here. Okay. Or they, you. But I feel like somebody is very defensive. Tell me what the Queen of Wands is about. The Knight of Pentacles. So I'm just getting the sense that like somebody could be very intimidating because they're very confident. They're very self-assured. And I'm looking at this donkey right here, like kind of nudging this pentacle forward like a peace offering. But like it's very like, you know, very slow, like you know, sort of calculated. Like there is like a need to get organized because I feel like there could be like this feeling like you need to prepare for whatever's coming. Because this Queen of Wands could be angry. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, we got two cards here. The Three of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. I'm getting the sense that there's like waiting for the right time. Waiting for the right time, like waiting for the resources, waiting for the right moment to come in. Kind of like, because someone could feel like there's a threat in this situation, but it could also be like it's not really what you think it is or what they think it is. Like there's a lot of misperceptions around this situation. Tell me about the Sun card. The Hanged Man. Yeah, somebody needed to see things from the other person's perspective. Tell me about the Hanged Man, please. And that could be what all this reflecting is in the middle of the night. Somebody could be looking at the other person's social media, like what's going on. But I'm also just getting that there's a lot of curiosity, a lot of thinking about how to approach this situation. Because something isn't working. Like the way that things were done in the past maybe just were not, they didn't work out. And that's why there's all this intimidation, like trepidation, like I need to move very slowly. That's why there's this fork in the road. Because somebody is very intimidated by a very confident person. And somebody could just be like, I'm not gonna be the one to do it. So either you're gonna come forward and you're gonna do this, or it's not gonna happen and I'm gonna move on, you know? Tell me about the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. And I just looked down and this said fearlessness and the shadow self. Like somebody needs to overcome their fears and they need to be willing to do the work. You know, the self-reflection, like what is stopping me? Yeah, the Devil card. What are those intense fears? What's the, you know, what's swimming around in the subconscious that's causing these delays or causing this intimidation, that's invoking, you know, maybe some insecurity. I'm getting the sense that, like, you know, it's time to strike when you receive the information or the inspiration. And I don't mean strike like in a, like, it's just time to move, right? Like, you don't, there's no delay, right? Like, you know, when you feel it, like, you go for it, right? You don't sit on it. You don't like, like, don't sit here and just delay it and procrastinate it. Like, when you feel that, you know, illumination or you get that insight, that inspiration, that's when it's time to do it. Otherwise, you could be creating more barriers for yourself. Yeah, the Moon card. Otherwise, you're just like kind of swimming around in your subconscious wounds. Like you're just kind of perpetuating that cycle. The Devil and the Moon card. Oh no, I dropped it. Hold on. Yeah, the Devil and the Moon card. It's escapism. There could be like a need to escape this situation because of like addressing it is too scary. But like there's something about this, like with this Hierophant, like there's some like very valuable life lesson in this for somebody, whether it's you or them. But like either way, harmony is needing to be restored. Okay, yeah, oh my god, y'all, it just opened to mending. Like, yeah, there's like something that needs to be mended. And with that Hierophant, that's like values. Like somebody has really strong values. Could be whoever this confident person is with this Queen of Wands. Like, and they're not willing to bend on those. Yeah, to be fair. Like, things need to be fair, and that's just that. Truth be told, yeah, somebody needs to come clean about something. Unfinished symphony. Y'all, I'm just over here laughing. Like, somebody needs to step up. Y'all, I just cannot even today. I just opened to the truth. Somebody, like, I feel like really wants to come clean, but like they're in fear. Could be you, honestly, Aquarius. Okay, we have inner child. We've got some inner child wounds. I'm telling you, there's like a cycle, a perpetual cycle of like escapism. Could have to do with your family. Like you didn't receive the kind of support that you needed when it came to being open. But I feel like there's something very valuable about this lesson that's going to offer you a lot of harmony and really open you up to love and soul healing. Like this goes deep. This, like, whatever this is that needs to be made right, like, it goes really deep. It could span lifetimes. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius, and enjoy the rest of your month. Okay, Pisces, welcome to the rest of May reading. This is also kind of going to go into June, to be honest with you. So let's see what's going on. You have destiny. You could be feeling very aligned with your destiny right now. Glamour. You could be very, like, feeling very attractive. Like you're feeling more authentic in your skin as you move forward. I feel like you're seeing things, excuse me, you're seeing that things are more possible, because I feel like you could have been overcoming something. You have Flower of Life, inspiration, odd dreams, so definitely pay attention to your dreams. And then you have Vesica Pisces, divine feminine, birthing, fertility. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're just like opening up to new possibilities right now. Like you could have been very closed off to that. Let's see how this plays out for you, Pisces. Yeah, you have Two of Swords, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the King of Wands, and you have the World card. So I definitely do feel like something has been like something is closed out for you. It is something that brought you a lot of like confusion, uncertainty for some time. You may have been waiting for some sort of answers, and you may have gotten them. I'm getting the sense this one wants to come out. Yeah, strength, courage, bravery. I feel like there's something that you had to overcome, is what I'm feeling. Like you had to overcome something that had to do with confusion. It could have been about, like, in terms of like somebody's perspective or how they viewed you or the things that were not said, and you know, you may now have like some clarity on that, and now I feel like you're kind of just picking up and you're moving forward. You could be focusing on like you know, attracting what you want to you. You're feeling inspired to move forward. You're feeling more authentic and at home in your skin right now. You could be feeling more confident. Excuse me, I have something in my throat. Okay, let's get some clarity for you. Two of Swords is coming out for everybody. This is so Mercury retrograde energy. Alright, yeah, I just saw the Death card. Like something, I feel like something finally like has closed out, and it's offered you the closure that you needed. Yeah, you have the Strength card. What's the Two of Swords about? The Five of Swords. Yeah, there was some sort of conflict. that has been like, it may not be fully resolved, but I feel like it's kind of, you know, put you in a position where you're like, all right, well, I have to pick up and move on. You could be single now, like, you know, or you're just focused on your money, your pentacles, your home life, doing what you need to do for you. You could be taking care of yourself, you know, focusing on your appearance, changing your wardrobe, cutting your hair, getting your nails done, that kind of thing, treating yourself the way that you want to be treated, you know, as you just, you know, find the strength and courage to pick up and move on. What's the Ace of Wands for? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're just, I feel like you're just moving on. I feel like I kind of get the sense where you're like, I just got to do what I got to do, you know, like what is for me will not pass me by, you know, and I feel like you're just you're moving forward. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Cups. I mean, I'm so sorry, Pisces. Like, there's something that you've lost, you know, and I feel like you've reached a place of acceptance about it. Like, it just kind of is what it is. If it's going to come back around, it's going to come back around. I feel like you still maybe have faith that it will. Nine of Cups, you could still be hoping and wishing for it too, with this Knight of Cups. But I feel like you know, you've just found acceptance. What's the King of Wands about? The Magician. Yeah, I feel like you're really focused on, like, you know, what you can do, like what you can control, you know, like how you can pick up and move forward, what, like, you know, what inspires you, you know, what, like, manifesting your dreams, like making your dreams a reality, aligning with your destiny. Like, I feel like you're very focused on, you know, how you can move forward in a healthy and authentic way, in an aligned way, so you're not feeling so grief-stricken and sad over a loss. I really do get the sense that there's a lot of acceptance here. And I feel like you're really practicing self-love, maybe even forgiveness, to be honest with you, like forgiving yourself. Like, I feel like you're really loving yourself through something, even through your own imperfections. Seven of Pentacles. You could also be taking stock. Oh, guys. I didn't even realize that it was all... Okay. Sorry. You could be kind of taking stock right now, you know, of maybe your own behavior. Like, you could have had an awakening, and like, you see things very clearly. You see things that you could have done differently. Like, you could have gone through a death and rebirth process, and you could be ready to take some action. You know, maybe there are things that you need to make right, you know, because we all have a side. Like, everybody has a side of the street, right? Like, in any kind of situation. And you know, you may know that there are things that you need to do to make things right, but I feel like right now you're working on yourself, on self-love. It's the World card. I'm getting the sense that you need to, you got to find the bravery. Yeah, the Six of Cups. You've got to find the bravery to do this, to heal something, or to take action towards something from your past that, you know, you may want, like, I feel like you may have gotten clarity from someone, but maybe there's something that you need to say. But you could be afraid of that, like, because you could be afraid of, like, how they would react, and so you just kind of go back and forth about it. I feel like somebody really hurt you, and I feel like maybe they don't know that, or maybe they're not really aware of that, or like, you never really said that, like, you really hurt me. yeah, like you may have felt like you gave and gave to someone and they didn't appreciate you. And it could really stress you out, like at night, like, does this person not see, like, what I've done? Yeah, you could feel left out in the cold. Like, you could feel like somebody abandoned you, like somebody just didn't even care. Like, somebody just cut you out of their life. Yeah, Ace of Swords, like somebody just cut you out of their life, and like, I don't know, I feel like maybe they just don't know that, and you had to learn how to breathe and like center yourself. Yeah, because you felt orphaned, like you felt abandoned by someone. Clean it up. Yeah, and there are things that you still want to clear up. There's truth that you still want to tell. That you want to, like, there's things that you want to say, but you're afraid it's just a never-ending story. That, like, this person either doesn't care or doesn't want to hear it, or just, like, isn't going to hear your truth, is what I'm getting. Get you a chakra card, Pisces. Personal power. Look at that. Life purpose. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're kind of moving into what your destiny is. I feel like things may become very clear for you now that you're stepping into a more authentic version of yourself. Let's get you one more, Pisces. Universal light. Yeah. There's a lot of personal truth that you have discovered about yourself, about a situation, the hows and whys of it all. And I feel like you're needing to allow yourself to be brave enough to step forward and say the things that you need to say. I feel like you're standing very authentic in your truth. Interesting. How am I going to get you advice? What's advice for Pisces? The advice is to close up the confusion. I feel like you're still confused about how you want to approach something. And it's like you're needing to get very clear on that. I feel like you're very clear on like what your truth is and your authenticity, and like you're feeling more at home in yourself. But I feel like you're still very confused how you want to approach things with someone. And that's like something that you're needing to do. Like you're needing to kind of figure out how you're going to do that. Like maybe a peace offering is needed. This just came out for Aquarius. Maybe a peace offering is needed. But I feel like you're needing to clear up confusion that you have. I feel like you've had an awakening, but I feel like you may have another one here soon. Like things might come to light for you soon. Because there could be parts of what's going on with this person that are destined. Like there are things that happen between you and someone that was supposed to kind of like redirect you to something that you were supposed to move towards, like the light. It could be a spiritual awakening, and like things unfolded the way that they did because it was supposed to help you see the light, for your own healing, for your own authenticity, for your own alignment. And I feel like you're getting more on track with that, but like you're still confused how you want to handle things with somebody. And I feel like there could be a lot of emotions involved. A lot of emotions, insecurities, fears, and projections even. And I feel like it's really important to acknowledge like what's your stuff and like what's fact and what's like, you know, you kind of like filling in the blanks. I'm getting a lot of solar plexus energy here, like you being brave enough to do this, to take charge. You know, that King of Wands, very brave energy. Ace of Wands, it requires a lot of bravery to to tackle things that scare you. And so I feel like that's kind of what it is for you. It's like clearing up your confusion, you know, really understanding your own emotions and finding the bravery to make a decision and go for it. And then you have determination on the bottom of the deck, determined to speak your truth or to make things right here. Balance. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Enjoy the rest of your month.